you.
No.
Alright, you two.
Hey.
It's another day in the life of Shane and Melissa.
It's very bright in here.
It is very bright in here. Maybe it's because you're wearing all white. Anyway, so last week with our blog, me and Melissa got our first YouTube hater.
Yay! Hater!
Mr. I See Through You! But seriously, this is our shout out to him.
Or her.
It's a him, he said Mr.
Or it could be a girl too.
See, at first we thought it was our baby daddies, but then we're like, wait, they don't use good vocabulary like fathom.
My baby daddy doesn't even know how to work a computer, so.
My baby daddy doesn't know how to type correctly, so couldn't have been them. And if it was, you guys are awesome actors.
Oh, where are you?
This way. Alright. Seriously, like, we don't make this blog to, like, offend anyone or...
At all.
It's not directed towards, like, any specific person unless we mention your name. Which we have. To a couple people.
Just one or two.
Like 5.
Well, that's different.
But this is like, I mean, we don't do it for...
Yeah.
Drama or unnecessary shit talking or anything. This is just strictly fun. Me and Melissa getting bored with our lives, so
talking about subjects that we really care about and matters that are going on in our life. So if you have a problem with that, be gone with your bitch ass.
Or, you know, you can just simply not watch. I don't understand, like, if you don't like us and you think we're ignorant and you think, like, you can't fathom our ignorance.
I was just gonna say that.
You can't fathom our ignorance, and it's simple. You just go to the search bar and you type in a different thing. Bottom line, don't waste your time watching our shit if you don't like it. Alright? Good. So, okay. Mr. I See Through You, I'm terribly sorry you think we're ignorant.
This is a shout out for you.
So, me and Melissa, we both got jobs this week.
I did. I got a job.
I got a job.
She doesn't even need a job.
I don't need a job, but I get bored, so I gotta get a hobby, and I figure rather than sitting on my ass all day on the couch, I might as well go get a job, and I got a job.
Because the book club wasn't fun enough, so she's gonna go work her ass off working 40 hours a week at Toys R Us.
Toys R Us is the most... I am so stoked to work at Toys R Us. So excited.
It would make me cry to work there.
Everyone's like, you're so crazy, going to work at Toys R Us during Christmas season and Black Friday and stuff, and I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna have a blasty blast.
Yeah.
Big blasty blast. I don't even know where you work at the place Mexicans come to America to work, don't you?
You're talking about it as if, like, I work third shift at Myers. Oh, wait, maybe Daddy did that. Oh. That guy.
Anyway, where do you work?
Infinity Home Improvement.
And what do you guys do?
It's a marketing company for helmet gutters. Gutter helmets.
What?
Something. I don't know. I don't think I want the job.
You don't sound like you want the job.
I'm not excited about it at all.
So Melissa's gonna get a new job.
I am, definitely. It's gonna be kick-ass, like when I worked at the American Cancer Society.
Why did you ever quit that job?
Well, because they took my license away and I couldn't get there, not to mention it was an hour drive there, an hour drive back, and they kept sending me home, and I was spending more money in gas than I was actually getting.
That's a good reason to not work there anymore.
Yeah, but when I lived down there, it was an amazing job. I always had money in my pocket and made good friends. It was awesome.
Well, if you ever move back to Lansing,
that's exactly where I'm going. Yeah.
So, what is our new blog going to be about?
I have absolutely no idea.
We usually, this is not scripted at all. We just seriously sit down in front of the computer and go, this is what we're doing today. So,
what's on our mind today?
I'm my mind is so blank right now. I had a lot of fun last night.
I had so much fun last night.
I didn't do anything stupid like you.
I didn't do anything stupid.
Really?
Really.
Okay, you were on the receiving end of the stupidity.
I'm my fault if somebody else wants to be stupid.
I did. I had clean, sober, awesome fun with some friends, just cruising around. Was out real late, so my mind's kind of right now.
I got home before you did.
I got home 1:30.
I got home at 1. Ha.
Anyway, I don't know. What's a good topic to talk about? Can't be like our pet peeves one. That was a really long blog.
Yeah, I mean, I don't really know. I don't really know.
I don't know. I don't really watch weblogs. So I don't really know what people talk about on blogs.
What's going on in your life, Shayna?
My life right now is chaotically amazing. It is. I love my life right now. Like, I mean, my husband's gone. I'm pregnant by myself. My family doesn't live in Michigan, but I've got awesome friends, like this girl. She's kind of awesome. She has her days.
This one.
That one, yeah. I'm getting my life together slowly, you know. I grew up in an alternate reality. I got everything handed to me on a silver platter, sometimes platinum. But I'm like,
yeah, I did too for the most part when
I'm growing up now, you know. I'm 21 years old, gotta get my stuff together, so I'm gonna take this job, and I think I might not spend so much of my husband's money anymore, and I'm gonna start spending my money, and maybe that'll like teach me about the value of a dollar, as cliche as that sounds.
It'd probably be a good thing for you to do.
Yeah. I mean, obviously, I'm not going to stop using his money because...
Oh my god. Don't judge me.
Why did you just pull $1 bills?
It's $2.
$2... Oh my god, out of your bra. Melissa had a little more fun than what she likes to admit to last night, guys. Holla at this girl. Woo!
Oh, I just remember that.
Why would you whip them out on our YouTube vlog, Melissa?
Because you said $1, and I thought about it. I was like, crap.
Oh. Anyway, back to my life. Back to my life. My kid starts daycare next week.
Yay. He's going to love it.
He better love it because it's like $200 a week.
Yeah.
So,
well, Tyler's now only $55 a week.
Because she's older.
Well, because she only goes after school, which is awesome.
Oh, yeah. See, Gavin's going to go for 10 hours a day.
Like, I could pay for that on my own. Like, $55 a week is not bad.
I'm happy for this girl because, you know, she got a job. She's been, you know, trying really hard to get her life together. And nothing makes me happier than to see my friends happy.
I think I'm more stressed out than happy.
But I mean,
I'm on the right track. I'm getting there.
I don't know, like, I mean, my life, like, I mean, it's stressful, but I'm to the point where I've got, like, my fuck it all on my face. Like, I don't care about, you know, like, anything. Like, I'm to that point, I mean, like, I care, but certain stuff going on right now, I'm like, nothing I can do about it. Especially, like, the big thing, like, a couple weeks ago, the big thing that was bothering me was obviously the baby daddy shit.
Yeah.
But now to the point where, you know, I'm like, if he doesn't want to be there, that's his loss. If he's gonna, you know, he can't sit there and play the victim and talk about how he wants to be a dad so bad and
exactly,
he wants to be there for everything, and who's the first one to walk out in a situation? He gets mad because he knows as soon as my husband comes home, I'm leaving with him.
Yeah, I mean, that's, you know,
but never once.
That's something he knew before anything ever happened.
You know, and it's not like, you know, it's not like he had sex with me knowing, you know, not knowing that I could possibly get pregnant. You know, so it's always a
possibility.
It's on him, you know, and I'm to the point right now where, you know, I'm gonna win in this. I'm gonna win because I get the kid, I have the happy life, I get my happily ever after, and he doesn't.
It sucks to be him. I'm sorry, but I mean,
like, I was totally gonna be vindictive and just be that crazy baby mama status and take him to small claims court and make him pay me my $900 he owes me.
Yeah, I definitely told you not to do that.
Yeah, and then my husband's like, you know, you need to listen to Melissa. She's got some brains on her sometimes. Oh, Mr. I See Through You. You bitched about me smoking while I'm pregnant, okay? Let me tell you this. This is the only thing I do when I'm pregnant. I don't do drugs like some crackheaded baby mamas. I don't drink. I don't do none of that stupid shit. All I do is smoke little cigarettes. A couple. Is that even... I didn't use bad English there, but I just smoke a little bit of cigarettes.
You know, you can never top how, you know, fathom ignorance.
I'm not, okay, I know, like, it's bad and I have to quit and stuff, but, you know, I mean, my doctor...
Have you ever been addicted to anything? You know how hard it is to stop?
My doctor knows. It's not like I don't, you know, I told my doctor, I'm like, listen, I smoke cigarettes and I smoke, I mean, I don't even smoke a pack a day. I smoke like a half pack a day, and I'm not like a freaking chimney, like, ugh, you know? I mean, it looks like it on here because it's only 15 minutes long and whatnot, but if you lived my life, you would know.
I mean, that's what people do, though. They judge others by, you know, cover, basically.
Cover.
Yeah.
All right, Melissa, talk about your life. How's your life going for you?
It's stressful, kind of, just a little bit, but, you know, at the same time, it is partly amazing. Like, I have my little girl, and nothing else makes me happy like she does.
Isn't that amazing? Like, I love that feeling.
You know, it is such a wonderful feeling knowing that this child
loves you unconditionally.
Yeah, and she is the most amazing child I have ever met. Maybe it's, you know, most parents are like, oh my god, my child's the best. I feel my daughter's the best. She's just so smart, and I love her to death. Like, I just love being there for her. And then, you know, my family has always backed me up, and, you know, they're really supportive of me right now, like, trying to get my life together and do everything that I need to do in order to be able to provide for me and my little family, aka me and my daughter.
Can I be in your family?
And then there's my friends. Most of them are more like family, but they're easier to kick to the curb. Just kidding. No.
You ain't kicking me nowhere. You know how many times I've tried to kick you to the curb and you just don't go away?
Yeah.
I tell this girl all the time, like, you know what, Melissa, we're fighting. We need a break. She goes, no, I have a say in this too. We're not fighting.
Yeah. I mean, I have a lot of wonderful friends right now. A lot of people that, you know, when you live a certain lifestyle, the only people you know are the only people, the only friends you have are the people you can hang out with when you're drunk. Like, it's so hard to figure out who your friends are after you stop drinking and drugging.
Oh yeah, but it's real easy to find out who they are when they figure out you don't drink anymore and you don't party and they want nothing to do with you.
Yeah. So, I mean, not quite lately, I mean, this has been going on for a while, but I certainly realized who my two friends are, and that's an amazing feeling. It's not just you.
I'm just part of it.
She's one of them. Yeah. You know, it's just, you know, getting a job, but I try to go back to college again. That's not going to happen. Not until they decide that
it'll happen. You just won't go to Davenport.
Well, I just think it's ridiculous, like, having to pay so much money for an education. I mean, why do you have to put a price on learning?
You should, like, be a politician.
Why?
They can't help you, Melissa.
I'm serious. I mean, if somebody wants to better their life, who the hell is the government to stop you from doing that?
The government.
Well, everything always comes down to the government.
It's all a big conspiracy.
It is. There's a boat that runs on water, or a car that runs on water. I'm just kidding.
No, she's not.
No, I'm sure there's a car out there that doesn't run on water. There's a car out there that runs on corn. Why not water?
Is there really?
Well, it's not quite corn. It comes from corn. That's what the new energy, safety, whatever, cars
Do you just sit back and just Google all this stuff every day?
No. It's from the education I didn't have to pay for.
You're just full of random facts. Like, if you're gonna do meth, drink vitamin D.
Well, that's not exactly what I meant when I said that either, people.
I'm sorry, that was hilarious.
When you have a substance abuse problem and you're getting off of all the substances and all that stuff, your body... It's hard. You know, just Google that. I'm not explaining it again.
Oh my god.
Oh, yeah.
That should have been our blog, you know, government conspiracies.
I just would like them to have my back, like, you know.
You know what really, really pisses me off?
That really grinds your gears.
Alright, I'm liberal, right? I know you hate politics, but you gotta hear me out on this, alright? Okay, I'm very, very, very liberal, okay? I'm from a family full of Republicans, completely all out Republicans. And I'm the only liberal in my entire family on both sides.
I think I'm my own party.
Anyway, really, really pisses me off how everyone's like, oh my god, Obama's screwing us up. Obama's not doing this.
No.
And you know what? I guess he's not doing it fast enough. I guess he's not repairing the recession Bush put us in. The 2 wars he got us in. I guess he's not doing pulling us out of those wars and pulling us out of this recession just quite fast enough. Because Lord knows, okay, if you know anything about politics, you would know that
it takes years.
It takes 8 years minimum for a president's effect to take hit on a country. 8 years ago, who was president?
Well, you know, you can even go farther back. Like, what the fuck did Clinton do?
Nothing.
I mean, yeah, he screwed his secretary. Go him.
Dude, he shoved a cigar up that bitch, man. Yeah, dude, he shoved like a full Cuban-ass cigar up that bitch's bahooter.
Who's full of random facts now?
I'm just letting you know.
You know, politics is such a, like, the reason why I don't like...
We got 10 seconds. Are we going to do part 2? We're doing a part 2. Be back.